Level 1, Kobun. You're 18. You walk into a small office above a karaoke bar in Osaka. The sign outside says construction company, but everyone in the neighborhood knows it's not just construction. You wear a black suit that doesn't quite fit, and you try not to look anyone in the eye. Your job is simple. You open doors. You pour tea. You bow lower than necessary. You are not family. You are not important. You are watching. You memorize who bows first. You memorize who speaks last. In Japan, hierarchy matters more than strength. Order matters more than emotion. You dream of the day you'll sit at the table instead of standing against the wall. Level 2, Initiation. You kneel on tatami mats in a quiet room lit by warm lantern light. The air feels heavier here, slower. A cup of sake rests on the low wooden table between you and the man who will become your oyabun, your father in this world. You do not speak unless spoken to. You keep your back straight, your hands steady. You are no longer the boy standing by the wall. You are being measured. The cup is lifted. You drink from the same cup as him. It isn't symbolic. It isn't ceremonial theater. It's a contract. From this moment forward, your loyalty belongs to the family, not your friends, not your blood, the family. If necessary, you will choose them over everyone else. The rules are simple. Absolute obedience. Absolute loyalty. Mistakes are paid for. Betrayal is erased. There are no second chances here. When the ritual ends, nothing looks different. The room is the same. The table is the same. But you walk out carrying something invisible and permanent. A new status. And a debt that will never truly be repaid. Level 3, Collector. You walk the neighborhood at night. Restaurants, clubs, pachinko parlors, small businesses that depend on stability. You don't threaten. You remind them of protection, of order, of consequences. Most pay without argument. They understand how the system works. An envelope appears on the counter before you even ask. A nod. No eye contact. Transaction complete. Sometimes someone refuses. Pride, desperation, or stupidity. You don't argue. You leave. Then you return with others. The second visit is quieter, slower. Violence here is not loud. It is precise. A broken window, a closed shop, a message delivered without raising your voice. After one conversation, the entire block understands. Doors open faster. Envelopes feel heavier. When you walk past now, people bow slightly lower, not out of respect, out of calculation. They are measuring distance, risk, survival. You notice the difference, and for the first time, you understand what power actually feels like. Level 4, Wakagashira. The title isn't announced loudly. It doesn't need to be. One day you realize you're no longer collecting envelopes. You're coordinating the men who do. The streets still move, but they move without you standing on them. Reports arrive before you ask. Meetings replace alleyways. On paper, everything is legitimate. Construction firms, security contracts, warehouses operating on schedule. Money flows through accounts instead of hands. As Wakagashira, you sit between the streets and the boss. District leaders report to you. Routes are marked in red across the map on the wall. Each line represents income, risk, influence. When something slows down, you don't raise your voice. You adjust, redirect supply, replace someone, apply pressure quietly. At this level, nothing is emotional. Everything is structural. The younger members don't see you outside anymore. They hear your name before making decisions. A region underperforms. A border is tested. You make one call. One contract changes. One route shifts. The problem corrects itself. You remember standing against the wall once, pouring tea, avoiding eye contact. Now others stand when you enter, not out of fear alone, out of understanding. Power here isn't loud, it's organized, controlled. You no longer walk the streets, you shape them. Level 5. Kumicho. There is no promotion ceremony, no applause, just silence and understanding. The chair at the head of the table is no longer occupied by someone else. It's yours. You don't report anymore. Everyone reports to you. Wakagashira stands to your right. District leaders sit lower. No one speaks until you do. Decisions are heavier now. A conflict between regions. A politician asking for favors. A shipment seized at the port. You don't solve problems personally. You decide which problems are allowed to exist. Your name is no longer just respected. It's protected. People speak it carefully. Enemies avoid saying it at all. You built the structure. Now you are the structure. Power at this level feels different. It's quieter, colder, and far more isolating.